Hey, Sonny here. Today I want to show you, I'm doing another review for a guitar I got. This is my fourth Washburn guitar that I got in the past 2 years. A friend of mine named Scott uh, really turned me onto these Washburn guitars. Some of them are really nice guitars, quality guitars at a very affordable price. This is one that's probably the my probably the best Washburn I have out of all the Washburn guitars that I purchased. This one is special. This one is a U.S. Custom shop, Chicago custom shop guitar. This is U.S. made. All the other ones that I had were made in Korea. I think it was one in Indonesia, but this particular one is U.S. made, U.S. custom. You can, when you pick it up, you can tell the quality of it right away. It's a very well made guitar. So let's kind of go through it. First of all, the tag on it says WM standard model, but this is exactly the same as WM100. The serial number on this guitar starts with 98, so I know it's a year 1998, US made. But the catalog only shows WM100. It does not show anything as WMSTD. But the spec and everything is exactly the same as WM100. The only difference is that in the picture of the catalog, I saw the switch is down at the bottom instead of up here. But otherwise, the guitar is exactly the same. So I wouldn't worry about too much. It says WM standard. This guitar is actually WM100 or WM4, where the name changed to later. So it could be either one, but it's the same guitar. Alright, so what's so special about this guitar is that it has a maple neck with rosewood fingerboard, and the neck scale is actually like the Les Paul's 2475 Les Paul neck profile, and the back of the is a painted neck, and it's a set neck, just like a Les Paul. And the body feels solid too, so it's not as heavy as a Les Paul, but it's pretty nice. It has a quilted maple top, and the body is also maple. I'm sorry, the body is mahogany, and the top is quilted maple top. It's a beautiful guitar. The pickups are nice too. The pickup, you have the Seymour Duncan. In the neck is a Seymour Duncan 59, and the bridge is the Seymour Duncan custom guitar. It has a volume knob and a tone knob. And the other reason why I like this guitar is not a floating bridge. It's a fixed bridge, which I really like a lot. I have a few guitars that are floating bridge, and I also like fixed bridge. So this one has more. It's just easier for me to deal with some guitar that are fixed bridge. And as far as the tuning system goes, this one is great. It has a shallow locking tuner. So basically, what it is there's screws in the back of each tuner. So when you're winding the string, you don't have to wind it. You actually get as close as you can. You tighten this and you tighten this up. Basically, you clamp the string down, and you just tune it up. So there's not a whole lot of winding involved, because it's basically the lock-in tuner serves as like a clamp. It clamps the string down, so you don't have to do all these keep doing circle and circle, winding and winding until the string's tight. This is will clamp it down. And also the feature of this has a fine tuner. It's a fixed bridge with a fine tuner, so you can actually tune it like you do with a floating bridge to fine tune the strings. But this guitar stays in tune very well, so I don't need to do a whole lot of that. Also, this guitar has this feature, a bus filtering system, tuning system. It's supposed to stay in tune better, but I just tune it normally like I do with all the other guitar. So nice, but there's a binding on here. The color, this one's cobalt blue. So yeah, that's it. So what I'm going to do, instead of instead of playing just this guitar, I want to go ahead and do like a shootout. I will play the exact same riffs on this guitar, and I'll do the exact same riff on a Les Paul, back to back, so you can compare one another. And I will also start from the lowest string, and I go up to the highest string, and then just kind of move up there so you can hear all the different sounds of different strings. And then also the three-way switch. It just controlled down is bridge, middle is both pickup, up position is the neck pickup. So yeah, this is the WM model US Custom Chicago by Washburn, and let's get to it. Also, when I got this guitar, it has gauge 11 strings on it, so I tuned down to half step down. So I'm gonna play both guitars, the Les Paul and the Washburn here, in half step down tuning, so they can be comparable. So let's start with the play the guitars. Start with the low strings and move up, and you can compare the two. And let me know at the end which one you think is sound better, and let me know how you comment on the section below, and let me know what you think of this Washburn guitar. Let's start with the bridge pickup. Well, let's move on to the neck pickup distortion sound. Okay, here's the clean channel. I'm going to do both pickups, switching back and forth. So here it goes. Okay, so you just heard both the guitars, the Washburn and the Les Paul. And please comment and let me know what you think and how it sounds to you, how you like the Washburn guitar. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.